Governor Phil Murphy painted a dire outlook for New Jersey public worker jobs on Saturday afternoon, pleading for more financial aid to lift a state economy that has been cratered by the coronavirus.
"We will have layoffs that will be historic," Murphy warned, as he called for Congress to send more direct aid to states, and as he urged state lawmakers to help him borrow billions of dollars.
He added that the layoffs would be felt through New Jersey, at the state, county and local levels.
"That's what's at stake. I don't know how many, but it is big, big numbers," Murphy said during his daily coronavirus press briefing in Trenton.
The governor expressed frustration with federal lawmakers, saying that many of them failed to understand the need for direct aid to states. He said he had a concerning call with U.S. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer on Friday night, saying the New York Democrat told him there isn't momentum in Congress to send states such financial help.
Coronavirus resources, live map tracker, businesses that are open, homepage.
Murphy, a Democrat, hinted that partisanship was holding up proposals for direct aid to states, saying that there's one part of Congress in particular that doesn't see the wisdom to direct money into states.
The governor was more optimistic when discussing the prospect of the state borrowing money from the U.S. Federal Reserve. Murphy said he had spoken with State Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin, D. Middlesex, and that Coughlin had said he was looking forward to working towards a responsible plan. Murphy added that a state borrowing plan was becoming more important with the uncertainty on getting future money from Congress.
On Thursday, Murphy said that New Jersey could borrow as much as $9 billion from the Federal Reserve to plug holes in state revenue caused by a crashing economy. Faced with tanking tax collections, Murphy had already frozen $920 million in state discretionary spending in March.
"This is not either or. We need both direct financial assistance to states from a bill passed by Congress and signed by the President, and we will need bonding flexibility in either case," Murphy said Saturday. "I would just plead with folks from both sides of the aisle to please get to that reality sooner than later, and make that happen."
New Jersey, a state of 9 million residents, has now seen at least 81,420 confirmed cases and 4,070 deaths of COVID-19. Only neighboring New York has more cases and deaths among U.S. states.
But officials have said the Garden State is seeing a flattening of the outbreak.
Murphy repeatedly says residents must continue to follow his stay-at-home orders and practice social distancing to make sure the numbers don't surge.
President Donald Trump on Thursday unveiled guidelines that governors can take to gradually lifting coronavirus restrictions and reopen the U.S. economy in phases. But Trump said the decision is ultimately up to individual states, and New Jersey and New York will not open soon.
Murphy said he's not ready to begin lifting his restrictions on residents and businesses to help stop the virus spread and preserve hospital capacity. The governor said New Jersey needs to increase widespread testing, with help from the federal government, before the orders can be peeled back gradually.
Tell us your coronavirus stories, whether it's a news tip, a topic you want us to cover, or a personal story you want to share.
If you would like updates on New Jersey-specific coronavirus news, subscribe to our Coronavirus in NJ newsletter.
NJ Advance Media staff reporter Samantha Marcus contributed to this report.
Michael Saul Warren may be reached at mwarren@njadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at msaulDub. Find nj.com on Facebook.
Have a tip? Tell us. nj.com/tips.
Get the latest updates right in your inbox. Subscribe to nj.com's newsletters.